It's tea time, good old chaps. Wisconsin tea time. Okay, now seriously, everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to another edition of Try Tuesday Double Try. And if you don't know, I'm on that. It is fish snooked time. It's time to get fish snooked. I apologize again. I have missed another Tuesday. Things have been kind of crazy. As you can see, I have my co-host back here. We got Lazarus. Sid is, you can barely see him, but he is in it. You can see the little bitty white part of his ears as he licks up his getting fish snooked there. Getting fish snooked with catnip. I am getting fish snooked for the first time ever, surprisingly, with twisted tea. Never had twisted tea before. So, on that, and I've got a special thing at the end. After this, I don't know. There's a place downtown here that we're having a little bit of a festival. I'm debating on walking down there and getting it. Of course, walking. Once again, if we get fish snooked, we do not drive. We do not go to work after that. The whole rules, I might do a rules of fish snookedness. Mine just was not interested in getting fish snooked, so she's out doing who knows what. I apologize if there's a little bit of a thing. I have a fan now because it is insanely hot, and this room, my studio / living room, does not have air conditioning right now. No parts of my house do, so it's all fan. And as you, my fans, and everything, and I'm also going to be taking the last swig from the bottle of Baron Jaeger. This bottle is going to a friend of mine once it's done. We're going to get it cleaned up. We're going to get all the little gunk out from in there. There's not really gunk, as you can see. There's just a little bit of residual stuff. I will be taking it to her. She is a fan and a friend, and if she sees this, hopefully you'll enjoy the bottle. She loves bees, so she definitely knows. As Lazarus comes and says hi. All right, say hi for the camera, Lazarus. He's been jumping on my back all day. Now, you can't jump up on the computer desk. You know better than that. Yeah, he knows better than that. Yep, but he's happy because he got high. He's happy because he got high. Yeah, he high on catnip. Just to let you guys know, I do not do anything illicit, especially not give my cats anything like that. That can cause major health problems, whereas catnip really doesn't. And he is now, I don't know where he's going. He just wants to stay up there. All right, so I guess we're going to do the first one. Nope, you can't jump up on the computer. He keeps trying to get up on the computer, and he will mess up my USB cables. As you can tell, I got wonderful cable control there. Yep, he's fallen because he is... Oh, he's actually just playing up there. Okay, whatever, buddy. So, I said teas, so I'm doing for the first time twisted tea. We'll start with the original, as he knocks my old computer over. We'll start with the original, move on to half and half, go to lemonade, and then a new one, which to me looks interesting. Now, these are 5% alcohol, so they're about on at par with a beer. So if you're a beer drinker and that, you know how many of these you need to get drunk. If you're not a beer drinker, if you're getting fish snooked a little bit. So hopefully these are good. I don't know. I'm a bit more of a green tea fan, so let's crack it. All right. Sniff test, as always. You can definitely smell the alcohol in it. It just has that kind of like partial alcohol smell that you get a lot with a lot of things like this. As Lazarus wants to, you're not getting up on the computer, buddy. I'm going to block you, and you're not getting on the computer desk either. You can get down there. He just really wants to say hi to everyone, I guess. Say hi. I'm trying to drink. Are we trying to get fish snooked? No, you can't get fish snooked. You can't do any drinking. We do not give the kitties. He's fighting me to get up on there. Go play. Go play. All right, so without further ado, hopefully, I'm sure everyone had a good time with that because kitties. Everyone loves kitties. So let's see how the original is. Smells like canned tea with a little bit of alcohol. It's literally what it smells like. Hmm. Hmm. I could actually see people being like, "Oh, just a can of tea," and drinking it and being like, "Oh yes, that's good. That's actually really good." I'm more of a fresh tea fan, but canned tea. If for a canned tea, that's actually not a bad just straight canned tea, and you can barely taste the alcohol. Just a little bit of that alcohol seasoning in the back. Just a little bit of it, not much at all. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Yep. There we go. Sorry, I had to murk some ants. I'm having a bit of an ant problem. I've got baits down and everything, but as you can see, the house and everything, yeah, I need to fix it. I know. I get it. You don't have to scream at me while you're watching this. I can't hear you, but I know what you're saying, okay? I get it. But as far as I think we got to start out pretty high on this one. That is a very easy 7 out of 10. It's good. That's actually a pretty decent, just straight canned tea. So, hey, Twisted, maybe make just a canned tea without alcohol. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. Moving on to half and half. Sometimes called an Arnold Palmer. All right. So we got that. Half and half. Oh yeah, I forgot to showcase the Twisted. Sorry. There you go. There you can actually see it now. So we got boom and boom, half and half. So half lemonade, half iced tea with a little bit of alcohols. All right, we're gonna crack it. Alrighty. It just smells like canned Arnold Palmer. It literally just smells like a can half and half. I can't even smell the alcohol in that one. All right, let's check it out. Going a little bit fast, maybe a little bit slower. I don't know. Are they back there? No, they're not. All right, so Sid's running around. He wants to get outside so bad right now. I'm just like, no, buddy. We got to calm down. More lemonade than tea. And you know what? It's not a bad canned lemonade. It's not a bad canned half and half. Seriously, Twisted, what's going on, brothers? But you can taste the alcohol a little bit on the tail end, like once you're done swallowing. When it's in your mouth, no. That's I don't know which one's better. So we got the 7 Twisted Tea, good. I would pick it up. Half and half, I would drink that also. I'm gonna say they're equal. 7 and 7. So we got 7. Now will we get 2 777? Will we get 777? Because we have lemonade. All right. No watermelon today. Right. And both of these are going to get drunk after this, so don't worry, I'm not wasting any. I do have a little bit of a money crunch issue right now, but it's not a big deal. I'll get through it. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it. I got this. I just got to stop doing stupid stuff for a couple of months, which, oh well. Might hurt the try videos, might have to go cheaper. That's okay. We can do that. So we're going to try the lemonade now. All right, we're going to crack it. Alrighty. It literally just smells like lemonade. It just smells like canned lemonade. If you ever had like a canned lemonade from like the gas station and that's what it smells like. Ooh, excuse me, a little bit of phlegm up in the nostrils there. All right, gotta pull this down a little bit. It's making me look fatter than I am. I am fat. I know that, but it's okay. It's not. I'm working on it. I know. This doesn't help, but all right. Smells good. Let's give it a try. That's better than the other two. We're kind of going uphill. We had kind of a hee, now we're going hee. I have to say 7.5. Like, those are good. Those are real good. Like, I would buy a whole pack of these. Maybe I'm going to bump this up. I'm going to bump this up to an 8 because it's got a little bit of that lemonade kick at the back of your throat, that little bit of that sourness that you get from actual lemon juice. I wonder if this is made with real lemon juice? This might be. All I'm going to say on this is Twisted Tea. Good job. Maybe I'm a basic B on this one, but I mean, seriously, these are good. They're not going to get you too fish-nooked. You'll get a little bit fish-nooked. Just a little bit fish-nooked, a little bit fish-nooked. And we got him peering around the corner. He's like, I'm going to try to get up there. Hey. Yeah, this would look a lot better if you saw him. He's like, you can kind of see him there. Neep. All right, enough of that. Playing with the kitties is fun and great and all, but we're here to get fish-nooked. Yeah, that's an 8. I am going to crank that up to an 8. I don't taste any alcohol flavoring at all on that. That is just canned lemonade. If that could not even be alcoholic. I don't know. That could not be alcoholic. That could not be fish-nookedness at all. I don't know, because it kind of looks like it doesn't taste like it. Final one. Hopefully the best of the bunch. And then I got another additional try. And then I got the finish of the bottle there. We're going to take a swig of it. I'm on here for all of you who don't know. Other videos, I made a thing called the Arcadia's Cannon with this. I'm not making another one of those because these are going to be enough to get me fairly fish-nooked. And I don't get stupid fish-nooked. I try not to, at least. I have in the past, and yeah. But we have Rocket Pop. Now, these are actually one of my favorite popsicles. Like, I love Rocket Pop because I love cherry, I love lemon. Both of those are some of my favorite individually. You put the two together that you can eat individually in that. Not too huge of a fan of the blue raspberry, but the blue raspberry isn't bad, so it's not horrible. As you can see the ring lights on my glasses. Seriously, I gotta figure out a way to fix that. Unfortunately, right now I don't have much options. It's okay. We're good. All right, so the Rocket Pop. Okay. It smells like a Rocket Pop. Seriously, what are they doing? Smells like canned tea. Smells like half and half. Smells like lemonade. Smells like Rocket Pop. More of the blue raspberry smell than the cherry and the lemon, but that's how a Rocket Pop normally smells because the blue raspberry has a stronger odor. Stronger odor. Get fancy and shit. All right. So we are now going to try the Rocket Pop. Again, that's crazy how close that smells to a Rocket Pop. Okay. So you can taste the alcohol more in this one. You can definitely get a little bit of that alcohol-y flavor, just like that on the tongue right there. It's like, yep, okay. But you can also taste the Rocket Pop. It's like they just took Rocket Pops, melted them, and threw in some alcohol. That's what it tastes like. So I'm going to have to dip it a little bit. That alcohol-y taste. Now, if you really enjoy the taste of just alcohol, then you'll probably like this better. But I'm going to drop this back down to a 7. So the best one was the lemonade. Lemonade. Yeah, there's no alcohol taste in that at all. None. All right, so what's our final thing? Well, for our final thing, we're just going to do a shot glass of it. It's something that generally would be more of a actual cup drink, but we're not doing that. So we got our shot glass all nice and cleaned out. A little bit of water from the clean out still left in it. And we are going to be doing 1800 Strawberry. Now, you saw me with the 1800 watermelon. The watermelon. It was great. It was seriously amazing. That bottle is done and dusted. Crack it there. Sure you could hear it. Let's give this a sniff. Not sure about that one. It's got a little bit of that fake strawberry flavor smell. Like if you ever smell those candies, did you get the little strawberry ones? That's what it smells like. All right. We will do a shot. All right. Close this up. That is the 1800 Margherita. This is, I believe, let's see, 9.95% alcohol, so almost 10%, double the strength of the Twisted Teas. This is just a shot, so this isn't bad at all. As far as alcohol content goes, there's that. Okay. Again, it doesn't smell horrible, but it does kind of smell artificial, if that makes any sense. It does have that artificially smell. So yeah. But we're going to try this. We're going to give it a shot. All right. First is a small sip, and then we will take the rest of the shot. All right, sip. That's going to be I just want to get fish nugget. It's not bad. It's not. But it's very strong artificial strawberry. Like, very strong artificial strawberry. If you really like those artificial strawberry candies, I think you'll love that. But to me, it's kind of cloying. It's kind of right back in the back of your throat there. It's like, so I'm going to have to give this like a neutral, like a 5, because, I mean, you saw my face. I was like, but that was mostly just because it's just that kind of got me at the back of the throat. Can I drink it? Yeah. It's not going to be like, oh, let's say Malort or anything like that, which, yeah, I've done a shot of Malort. If you guys want to see me do that, you're going to have to get me somehow monetized on this, because, no. That or doing a full shot of the EC. A little bit of a sneeze there. I apologize. I apologize for your poor, delicate ears if you're wearing anything. And there's more of a better shot of City K. Oh, shoot. We got the City K back there. And we got Lazarus right here. They're going crazy out there. Both of them have had their catnip, so they're happy. It's been a little bit since they've had some. I don't always do it just for videos, but they've been kind of destructive, so I haven't been giving them much treats. I did try a treat for them, and here comes Lazarus. He is climbing up the back of the computer chair. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? So, I'm going to take this as a shot, just to see how a gulp would taste. We tried the sip, now let's take a gulp. A little bit better when you gulp it down. You don't get quite the cloying factor there. It's not bad. It's not bad if you really do like the taste of the watermelon and that, or not the watermelon, the strawberry. If you like the taste of the strawberry like that pretty well, you'll like it. If you're not a fan of the fake strawberry flavor, I would say skip that one. But now, we're going to finish off the bottle. Again, not ever saying names, because I don't want to dox them or anything. The bottle will be going. We're going to finish this off. Last little pull on it. Don't worry, I will wash the top off. I know, my horrible lips. I will make sure to wash everything. Just want to make sure I don't got anything. All right. This one, 35 alcohol bomb. This is 70 proof. And this stuff is so smooth, it's ridiculous. Like, seriously? For it to be 35 proof and be this smooth, it is insane. Had an ant crawling on it, so I was trying to get the dang thing. All right. Pull that. Then we're going to say goodbye to y'all. Clear bottle. It's nice. As always, follow your local laws. Do not drink and drive. Drink responsibly. Do the right thing. Do the smart thing. For all you guys, gals, Zeta Reticuli, and Alpha Centauri followers, and people who are just watching, like, share, subscribe, follow me on other social media. Joe Plays Bad. Just remember to have a wonderful day, and don't get in too much trouble. And if you do, just don't get caught. Laters.